Hello everybody, welcome back to another Overwatch video. Today we're doing a tier list for Season 6. Now, lots of stuff has changed. Now let's go. Okay, this is not in order, but I'll just go from this to left. Okay, Bastion. He's got a buff. He's really good. He's a high A tier. His damage is really good, apart from when he can't go and he's like recon, like he's a bit weak, kind of. That's the only bad thing. Like long range, like very short range heroes like Reinhardt or Reaper, like can easily do him in. Even like long range too, like Soldier and Ash, like, and even Widowmaker, like that they are big things for him. But yeah, other than that, he's really good. I love his grenade, and his ult is really good. Yeah. Cassidy got a nerf and a buff, but mainly a buff. I'd say he's now in the A tier, and I'd say maybe above Bastion. His health's back at 225, that's really good. I love that. He's more now close range than long range, which I prefer. It makes sense with the sticky bomb too. I mean, the magnet grenade is really good, it's got a slight nerf. Yet again, the damage is still really good. I love Cassidy, and I love his high noon. It's really good. Diva got another buff. Well, not many heroes got changed last season, which is why I didn't do a season 5 video. Maybe I did, I don't know. I think S tier. I mean, her rockets are now 3.5 seconds cooldown. I think, anyways. Could be wrong, but either way, like Diva's really good. Her ult, one of the best. Yeah, like if you fail to get a kill for Diva ult, then it's just like, yeah. I mean, like most of the time you will probably get a kill with it. Like usually get like 2 to 3, maybe 4 if you're lucky. Sometimes, but either way, Diva's just a really solid hero. Next we've got Genji. Genji's a B tier. He's really good. Just sometimes his damage is a bit meh. I love how he's reflecting. He's also really good. You can sometimes get up to 3-4 kills with it max. It just depends on the tanks really and how weak everyone is. His damage is sometimes a bit bad, which is why he's not an A tier. Hanzo, he's really good. I think he got a slight nerf. I don't actually know. I think he got a slight nerf. I put him below Genji because I play Genji more than him. But he's really good. It's kind of like a worse version of Widowmaker. He does have 200 health, which is good. And he can actually do stuff when he's close range with the fast arrows. And yeah, he's a solid hero. I like him. Junkrat. This guy's stayed OP from the start. S tier, easily. Junkrat's easily one of the best damage heroes in Overwatch. Like, you have to enjoy him. Like, every person has to love Junkrat. I mean, not love, but at least like him and know how he works. You just pretty much grenade and then the throw mine and then you're golden. And then just place the trap somewhere where, like next to the payload or the point, whatever game mode it is. But yeah, his ult's really good too, just like Diva's. You got a bit more control of his ult, which is good. But the problem is it can get destroyed. But that's the only problem. Lucio, he's a really good heal. I'm gonna put him high A tier. Obviously he's a support, so his damage isn't high. But I can tell you that he is really good. His ult can save the game. I know it can save the game. I've saved the game with Lucio loads of times. Especially on like point maps, you can just knock people off the map, which is very funny, and I love that. Lucio is overall a solid hero, and he's got good healing. He's not good at healing like really fast, but he's good at healing like the whole team. But yeah, May. May is a C tier, partly because she's very annoying. Like, I can't stand May sometimes. The damage is okay. She's just really annoying to play against. Like she was very annoying to play against, and it's just I don't really like her that much. I'm tempted to put her on D, but her damage is good, so that's why she's in C. Her ult's good too. Mercy got a slight nerf, which I don't think really makes a difference. What do you think? Probably people disagree with us. I think she's S tier. I mean, she's really OP. I'd say above Diva. Yeah. I think she's probably the best support hero. Well, not the best, but one of the best. She's really good. I prefer Junkrat over her. But I'll play all three of the roles. Like, I don't really mind which one I get to pick. But yeah, Mercy really good. Farah is a C tier. Problem with Farah is some of her damage isn't that good. And she's got loads of counters, like snipers. The short, even like some short range heroes like can counter her, like Tracer sometimes. The only heroes I probably can't is like Reinhardt and maybe Doomfist and Ramatra. Ramatra probably can, but not Doomfist or Reinhardt. She's just got loads of counters, which sucks. Maybe if she got a slight damage buff and maybe a slight health nerf, buff, then she'll be probably about B or C. B or A. But she's staying at C. And the problem with that ultimate, you can get shot straight away and you just die. I'm probably not even going to use F to D at all. Like, that's just probably staying there. Reaper. So I'm putting him high C. Because he's got loads of counters too. And he has to be really close. Like, you just teleport next to someone. And then, like, you can just get done in by the whole team. His ult is really good though, but again with Farah you can get shot, and it can just ruin the whole thing. Especially getting, I know I've done this before to someone. With Widowmaker, I headshot a Reaper ult and it just didn't do anything, which was really funny, but it's annoying when it happens to you. But yeah, Reaper. I'm putting him low B tier. He is good though. He is good, and I like his health regain very. It's not very good, his health regain, but it does make a difference. Reinhardt, I take back pretty much loads of things I said about him. I'm putting him high C. Problem is his range. Like, it's so short. The only thing that can maybe, like... The good thing I like him. It's just his range is a big problem. His range isn't that good. Even Brigitte has a bit more range with the whip shot. I know he's got the fire things, but honestly I prefer Brigitte's whip shot, because on point maps like how Lucio you can knock people off the map with it. And also the bash shield, I love that too. So you can get a bit closer. But yeah, he's still decent, Reinhardt. I sometimes play as him. I play as pretty much all the heroes, apart from some that I don't really like. Roadhog. I'd say Roadhog's mid B. I'd say both Reaper and about there. He's got a bit more range, which is good. He's got loads of health, so he can pretty much do loads of things. He can't really do loads of things at once, but his ult is really good. Especially on point maps, knock people off the map. You gotta love that. But yeah, he's really good. But I usually don't play as him quite low, which is why he's in B. There's other tanks that are better, which I'll come to later on. Soldier got a nerf, but he's still good. I wouldn't say he's S tier anymore. I'd say Bastion's better than him. He's really good though. I'd say you should try him out still. I think only his Helix rocket got nerfed, and that's about it. But either way, that's only like a slight nerf, like 5-10 damage less. He's still good though. I'd still sometimes play with him. Symmetra, I'd say she's really good too. Where would I put Symmetra? I put her high A. I put her above Soldier. Because her ult, her ult's really weird, but the massive shield though can be really good and clutch. Her damage is really good, especially when I don't know what thing's called, but her laser, when it gets to level, the max level, does really good damage. You just gotta have really good accuracy and on track of the enemy. And her sentries again, just really good. Turbo, a massive buff. Faster fire rate. That's pretty much it. Faster fire rate is really good. I'd say above Soldier, above Symmetra, and above Bastion. I'd say he's a solid pick. He's got loads of potential now. I mean, he had loads of potential before, but now he's got a bit more because of that faster fire rate. He's a good hero. And his ult is good. Tracer. I'd say Tracer is high B. Her close range is not that, like, close range kind of a problem, but it can be good. Like, her close range is good, like, most of the time. I like how when you, like, reverse back, you gain some health back. I don't know how that works. Maybe it's the damage you do. I don't know, but you can gain health back, which is good. The 150 health, which, again, a big kind of letdown, but still, like, I mean, she'll be OP with 200 health. But yeah, and her ult is really good. You can sometimes get up to a triple kill with it. Maybe even quadruple sometimes. But yeah, she's a solid hero and good damage. Widowmaker has seen no changes since Season 3, where whenever her health went down to 175. She's still good. I prefer Jungler over her. Pardon me. She's a solid hero. Her damage really good. Problem is close range. Can't really do much at close range. She's sometimes she can, like, most of the time when, like, Diva comes up to us or someone else, like, I'd say 8 times out of 10 I can do something about it. But, like, when you die sometimes, like, it's just annoying. When it happens. But yeah. Now we've got Monkey. I say he's D tier. His range is a problem. I know he's got secondary fire, and that does bad damage. His shield's good. His ult could see a buff somewhere. And his ult is good. I just don't know how to use it. Hey Yoshi. We've got Zarya. A tank that I do not like. I'd say even Winston's better than her. Yeah. Her damage is not that good. Her health isn't even that good either. She's just all around a bad hero. And her ult isn't even that good too. Half the time I miss the ult. Like, it doesn't do much anyways. It just like brings people in one area, which doesn't really do anything. It does barely any damage. Zenyatta. I swear Zenyatta should be a damage hero. Like most of the time I do more damage with Zenyatta than healed. But he is a good hero. I'd say A tier. I'd say above Soldier. Yeah, above Soldier. His, like, when you can charge up, like, it's really OP sometimes. You can take out, when there's a Widowmaker, you can take her out easily because she's most of the time standing still and it's hard to miss. He's really good. Now, he has a hero that people really like, Anna, and I really like her too. I'd say S tier. I used to hate her. I've gotten used to her now, and she is really good. I do love her. Really another good support hero. There's not really that many bad support heroes anymore. I like pretty much all the heroes, apart from like 1 or 2. But yeah, she's really good. Her ult, I wish her ult lasts longer. That's the only complaint. But either way, I love Anna, and yeah, she's really good. Sombra. Problem again with me. She's annoying to play against. I'm sick of invisible hacking. Can you just remove our invisibility? Like, it's so annoying. And even more annoying is when you're doing an ult. So, like, kind of like a Matron ult or a Reaper ult, you just hack someone and then just stops it. It's so annoying. It's OP. And yeah, she's alright overall too. You know, I should put her lower. But I'm feeling generous. I'm going to put her low C. But yeah, if she wasn't so annoying to play against, I'd put her probably B. Orisa seemed a massive buff. I'd say A tier. Above Soldier, above these. Above him, above Cassidy. Yeah, high A. She's now really good. Her Fortify, that's what it's called. Her extra armor health, really good. There's so many Orisa players now, and it's so annoying because I keep getting javeled and comboed. Like, you get javeled and like you get stuck for a second, and then you just like get blown up by Junkrat or someone like that. It's so annoying sometimes. He has another hero that I don't really care for, who I'm gonna put him above Zarya because I can do something with him. Problem is his close range and his health. Like, I don't like only 300 health. Maybe go to 350, and then I can do something with him. But yeah, he's also got a slight buff. I think I think the I don't know what it's called, but the leap punch, I think. Like, I think it's got a slight cooldown now. Like, decrease the cooldown of it. And he can block now, like block explosives, I think. He got a bit of a buff. He's decent, but just there's loads of other supports. Moira, people give us so much shit for liking her. She's good, you can't deny it. Not above Anna though, but still S tier. Really good. Good ult. It's so annoying sometimes, her ult. But yeah, don't worry, I put Mercy and Anna above Moira, okay? So don't get mad. Brigitte, again, one problem, her range. And her shield got a slight nerf, 250 now. She's still good. Her healing is overpowered sometimes. I'd say high B. I'd say under Tracer, yeah. Really good hero. Her ult is decent. I mean, like, the problem is her ult's good, I just don't really know how to use it very well. That's pretty much all I have to say. Wrecking Ball. I like Wrecking Ball now. He's not the best, but he is good. I say better than Roadhog. Better than Hanzo, but not better than Genji. He's mid. His health is good. His shield, whenever he has shield, I like how he can heal slightly, and his damage is sometimes really good, and he can sometimes sneak around, which I like. Next we got Ashe. Ashe is really good. I'd say low A tier. I'd say Cassidy's better than her. The problem is, one problem I have with Ashe is you can't one-shot anyone with a headshot. Like, it's very just under, like with Hanzo and Widowmaker, like, you can easily headshot someone and then they're dead instantly. With Ashe, you can't, which is my problem. Her dynamite's good. I like her power shot, and her ult is really good. Solid hero. Only problem is close range is kind of a problem. But yeah, you can sometimes, most of the time, avoid close range of Ashe. Baptized, all around decent hero, not very. There's better heroes to play as him instead of him. I say low B tier. He's a decent hero. His ult can sometimes be very useful. And, pardon me, the mortality field, really good too. Sigma. Sigma's good. I'd say a high B. I'd say the highest B yet. Thank you. He's really good. Why is my neighbours doing that? But either way, Sigma's really good. His ult is good. He's all around good hero. Echo is really good. She's like Farah, but a bit better damage and not very much counters. I'd say Echo is high B again. I'd say above Tracer. She's a really good hero, and I do like her. And I get why Grant likes her. Her ult is sometimes not very helpful. Her ult is good. Her ult's good. Sojourn, I used to hate Sojourn, now I love her. I'd say mid A. Above Soldier, I'd say she's better than Soldier. Above Zenny, Symmetra, Bastion, there, about mid A. Very good. Her ult's good. Her damage is insane. I love the damage. Jungle Queen. Jungle Queen's going on us. Like Reinhardt. I'd say a low B. She's good, but not the best. Her range again problem. Her ult is good. Her health is slightly low, but yeah, that's my problems with her. But other than that, is good. Her damage is really good, and I like her knives and her swipe knife. Very good. Kiriko's got mostly a buff this season, and I'd say she's S tier. Above Moira and above Anna. Very good hero, Kiriko. Her damage got a buff, her healing got a slight nerf, but then I think the I don't know what you call it, but the throne one, it's got a slight buff. English hard language. Kiriko is a solid hero, and I love playing as her. Again, teleport is really OP. Now another S tier hero, Ramatra. I'd say better than D.Va. No, I'd say just below D.Va. They're both equally as good, I think. Ramatra's ult really good. You can get probably max 5. You can probably get the whole team with it, in all honesty, if you're really good. But most of the time you get around about 2 to 4 kills with it. Really good, makes a difference. It's annoying to play against sometimes. His damage with his normal gun, he's like void gun, not very good. But you can have it. You can get the shield. You can put the shield down, move closer to him, and then pummel. And the pummel's good. I love the pummel. Life Weaver got I think mostly a buff. He's solid. I'd say A tier. Above Ash, above Soldier, above Zenyatta, under Symmetra. He's good. I think some of his health has turned into shields now. He's got 225, if I believe correctly. I think a bit more damage as well. I like Life Weaver. He's good. Aloria, the new hero, the best healer in Overwatch, I think. And my second place actually, just very good. You can't deny it. Her damage is good. Her ult is insane. Her ult is more of a damage ult than a support ult, but that's really good either way. I'm not complaining about her ult. It's one of the best in the game, maybe even the best ult in the game. I wouldn't go to say as far as the best ult. I'd say maybe D.Va's or Junkrat's probably one of the best. But yeah, she's a really good hero, and I love her. That's my list. What do you think about it? I'm assuming I'm going to get tagged in the comments, like always, when I do these videos every season. But yeah, come at us. Come on. Let's have a proper discussion in the comments about this, and why I'm wrong, and why I'm right. I mean, everyone has different opinions. I'm going to get attacked from that Moira, I bet, and the Alaria and Widowmaker. But that's just my opinion. So thanks all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.